What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and I'm back again with my 8-quart Ninja Foodi Deluxe. Welcome to page 7 of my online pressure cooker cookbook for newbies. Today for you guys, I'm going to make some oxtails. Now this is 3 pounds of oxtails, guys. I let it marinate for 4 hours. With all those seasonings, this is going to be super easy, guys. I used my Jamaican choice Oxtail Seasoning, and link will be in the description to that, guys. It's really good stuff. And then for a bonus, I used the Jamaican choice green seasoning. This is optional. All you really need is the oxtail seasoning, but I added this as well. We're going to go ahead and put the Ninja Foodi into sear mode. Oh, let me open my lid. That would help. Let that warm up for about 3 minutes. And we're going to sear the oxtails on each side. I don't know, about 2 minutes. Alright guys, 3 minutes have passed. I'm going to hit the bottom with some avocado oil. You can hit it with olive oil, whatever, vegetable oil, whatever you got. I'll probably have to do this in 2 batches, but that's okay. Alright, 2 minutes have passed, guys. I'm going to just take it out. Deglaze the bottom. Alright guys, I'm going to add 2 cups of beef broth. You can use chicken broth if you want, or you could just use water, that's fine. 2 cups. And we're going to pour it in and deglaze the bottom. Just go ahead and take your tongue and get all that good stuff off the bottom. I got 3 scallions or green onions, whatever you call it, and a medium-sized onion I'm going to cut up. Smells fantastic. Go ahead and dump your onions in there. And special guest, guys, I'm going to put a little bit of this curry seasoning in there. Just for some added flavor. Not too much. Yeah, that's it. Optional, you don't have to, but of course I'm going to add some Scotch bonnet sauce to it. Or whatever hot sauce you have that you like, you can add to it. For some added kick. I chopped up a small tomato. We'll put it in there. Let's go ahead and get that in there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to show you earlier. I got a can of coconut milk, y'all. Just gonna dump the whole can in there. Alright, got my coconut milk in there. I'm just gonna give it a stir. And I'm gonna determine if I need some more water. Broth in this case. I think I am good. I'm just going to keep mixing. Took a taste of it and it could definitely use some garlic. So I'm going to add my go-to. Some garlic, salt, and black pepper. That should be good. Almost forgot to add my What's Your Sister social sauce. I add that to it. Just a pinch of that. And I don't know why this, but I remember my mom always put ketchup in hers, so I'm going to just do it as well. Alright, so now I'm going to mix this around, and if it doesn't get any darker, which it is, so I might be good with that, because if it didn't, I would put some browning sauce in it. In fact, you know what, since I have it out here, let me just go ahead and do that. Some browning sauce, Jamaican choice, by the way. And the link will be in the description to all this stuff, all the Jamaican choice stuff. All right, so we're gonna give that a final mix and a final taste, and then we'll be ready to get the oxtails back in. See, yeah, that's what I want right there. That's perfect. That's perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and get these oxtails back in. All right, looking good, smelling good. We're gonna put our pressure cooker lid on. All right, guys, we're gonna have it at high pressure. We want to do it for 60 minutes. And then we're gonna do a quick release, and then we're going to add my lima beans, aka butter beans, and then put it to pressure to 0 minutes and do a 10-minute natural release. All right, I know that was a mouthful. Make sure your valve is on seal, and let's get it going. All right, guys, we'll be back in 60 minutes. I'm just gonna put this in one of my air fryers while this is cooking, just to save on time. Man, it smells so good in here. I'm gonna hit each side with some avocado oil. If you have olive oil, that's fine. I like to add salt to my plantains. You may not, but that's how I roll. All right, we're done. Well, almost done. We're gonna release the pressure. That was the longest pressure release ever. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my my butter beans or lima beans, large lima beans, whatever you call it. I drained them, well, to the best of my ability. Yeah, we'll need both cans. Then get my spurtle and just go ahead and mix it in. All right, we got 10 more minutes to go. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my rack. Get that in there. Just fit it in there however you can. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put my rice right on the top and cover it. Alright guys, we should come to pressure any second now. Remember, we set it to 0. So as soon as it comes to pressure, it's just going to say done, just like that. And so we're just going to let it count up to 10 minutes, and then we'll be completely done finally. So we're doing a natural pressure release for 10 minutes, then a quick release. Alright guys, we are at 10 minutes, so I'm going to turn it off and release the pressure. Alright guys, I took about 95% of the gravy out because it was just way too oily for me. Now, I guess to avoid this, you would trim off some of the fat off the oxtails, and I didn't do any of that. So here's what I'm going to do. This I'll do with later, and this in the measuring cup I'm going to pour into my gravy separator to take out the fat of the gravy, and I'm going to pour it back on top of the oxtails. This is my gravy separator, y'all. Link will be in the description. But it's awesome. Alright guys, so all the fat rose to the top. So I'm gonna release it to about right there. Alright. And all that's fat. So we're good to go. Alright guys. We are done. I'll check on my rice now, fluff that out, and we're ready to eat. I put it back in for an extra 10 minutes, guys. So if you do this again, just do it 60 minutes and do a 20-minute natural pressure release. It was tender, but I wanted it a little more tender. So this should be good. But look at the gravy, guys. Big difference. Shout out to my Kitchen Gadgets group on Facebook. You saw the paper towel go up, y'all. That means it's time to eat. First, y'all take this plantain real quick. You got it? Now you seen how that came off, right? Well, let's give you a piece first by itself. Let's look at it. You first. Got extra 10 minutes. It's good. 60 minutes, 20 minutes natural pressure release. Fall off the bone. Yummy. Give you some with some rice and some lima bean. Got it. It's just fall off the bone, melt in your mouth. Goodness. Fall off the fork. It's just too good. And when you make sure you get your oxtails, make sure you try and get a meaty one, because some of them are not as meaty as others, so you just watch out for that. Last bite, y'all. Big ups to Jamaican Choice for sending me this Oxtail Seasoning. Link will be in the description, guys. And I wanted to mention to you guys, if you have a Ninja Foodi or any type of pressure cooker, consider joining my pressure cooker group. It's called Pressure Cooking with Doug. We have every pressure cooker in there. We'd love to see what you're making in your pressure cooker. And also, if you have a Ninja Foodi, I also have a different Facebook group called Ninja Foodi Nation. We love to see what you're making specifically in your Ninja Foodi in that group. And if you're looking for recipes, do a search in there and get recipes. And also, if you have an Instagram, look me up on Instagram, Cooking with Doug and Ninja Foodi Nation. And by the way, this Friday, I'll be doing a giveaway in my pressure cooker group. It's Pressure Cooking with Doug. I'll be giving some oxtail away and 2 other seasonings or sauces. It just depends on which one I choose. But this one will definitely be there. I know on my giveaway the other day, I said I'd do it first in my air fry group. But you know what? Let's set it off for my pressure cooker group. So make sure you join Pressure Cooking with Doug and Ninja Foodi Nation if you have a Ninja Foodi as well. Join them both. Anywho, page 7 of my online pressure cooker cookbook for newbies is in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But that's all I got. So hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video, y'all. It's Cooking with Doug.